So you are the organizer of Cphpix Film Festival, director of the festival.
Festival director, yes.
So it's been the last 10 days. How's it going?
Well, it's gone exceptionally well in the cinemas, despite the fact that we had, of course, an ash cloud, which meant that we couldn't get some prints and no guests at all for the whole 10 days. But in the last 2 days, it cleared up, and now everybody's here, and we are happy, and it's been really good. But it's been a lot of hard work, planning only half a day in advance, trying to figure out how we reschedule things and stuff like that. But audiences are here, and they're happy, and the films are good.
So not much sleep?
Not much sleep at all.
No? Did you have time to watch movies during the festival?
No. Well, I managed to sit through half an hour of Metropolis today, which was exceptional because it was a live performance by PJ Nielsen. It was something I had looked forward to, but we had to postpone it for 1 week, which meant that I had a plan that I was going to see it in the first weekend, but now we had to move it until today because, well, PJ was stuck in Iceland. So, but he came in today, and it was really great. So
how did you find all these awesome movies for the festival? How do you?
Well, that's what we, I think 2 weeks from now we will already be in Cannes, start looking for new films. So I mean, it's the work starts from Monday on. We start looking for new films.
So there was 140 something movies.
180 actually.
180 movies.
Yes.
10 days in Copenhagen. Could you spread it out like longer than 10 days?
Well, we're trying, but I mean, I think nobody's supposed to watch the 180 films. I mean, we watch something like 2,000 films, and we choose around 180. And it's really, I think you have to remember that there has to be film for everybody. It's not that everybody has to see all the films, but people has to have quite a big selection to choose from. So we cover a lot of genres, we cover a lot of different countries, nationalities, filmmakers. So I think it's nice to have something to choose between. Of course, it would be nice to have a festival for 3 weeks, but I'll probably kill the whole lot of us.
So there's this young crew over there doing the Godard, En attendant Godard, for example. How do you find this movie?
Well, I mean, I can't remember exactly with that film, but I mean, it's a combination of being really curious, and we do a lot of research, and then a lot of films are sent to us. I mean,
Black Dynamite. How did it come? Did you see it in the festival somewhere?
I saw it in the festival, last year. So it's just, it's so different. You can't really say anything in general, but more and more films are sent directly to us from the filmmaker. Cutting out the normal chain of film companies and distribution channels. Filmmakers who find out that we have a festival here who really appreciate films, so they send them directly to us. We get a DVD, we watch the films, and we say, this is for us and this is not for us.
And all the cinemas are on it. They all want to be part of it?
Oh yes, they love it, yeah. Now, the last few days everybody's been asking me to get extra screenings, and couldn't we, do this and that, and it's great.
So how many extra screenings? Lots?
We got full, at least 20, 30 screenings in the next couple of days.
But at some point you have to send the films back.
We start sending prints back. I mean, some films we already sent back since the airports opened on Thursday.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but yeah, next week we will start shipping them all back. So Wednesday is the last day.
So as a new mayor, for example, is he asking you to make of the Copenhagen Film Festival as big as Cannes and Venice? Or is that the next?
I think it's, Cannes and Venice are big, but not in an audience kind of way. I mean, like Cannes doesn't have an audience, they have an industry. The festival is, of course, very important for the filmmakers and for the industry, but there's no local audience for the films. They can't get in. And we're a completely different setup. I mean, our prime concern is to be, an extra, an extra for all the audiences in Copenhagen, because we have the films that they don't normally get the chance to see.
But lots of people come from far away to the festival.
Yeah, they do.
More and more.
Yeah,
I've seen lots of people from Sweden, but not only Sweden, but like come from further away.
That's great.
That could be a goal, no? To get lots of people in.
Yeah, but I think we just have to focus on making the right selection, making a lot of great events around the festival, making things run as smooth as possible, and that will make the audience come in even greater numbers, and then we'll just keep continuing.
Hopefully next year the volcano has stopped the eruption, and
that would be nice.
All right. Okay. Thanks a lot.